installment of the late night feedback stream. We're moving on up with some established artists this week. Except everybody except Rands, you know.
Fuck.
I'm joking. Yeah, so we got the established, the person who created established in the chat too. Anybody knows who that is, you know what I mean. But anyway, what's good, guys? We have today Dr. OZI, Designer Toys, LYSRGIX, Rands, and myself. Before I get started with showing Designer Toys track, you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, plug yourselves up, whatever you'd like to do. Please be my guest. Don't all talk at once now.
Wait, are we talking about us?
Yeah, just introduce yourselves. Yeah, introduce yourselves.
Oh, right. Hello, I am Dr. OZI. I make music, especially dubstep and drum and bass, and I've been doing it for many, many years. And I'm just here to listen to your music and critique it. And that's it. What's up?
What's happening? I'm Designer Toys. I'm out of Dallas, Texas. Same. I make a lot of bass music, dubstep, and yeah, excited to be here and hear some good music.
Let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm LYSRGIX. I make bass music for the most part, but I like to experiment. Excited to listen to y'all's tracks.
Hello guys, my name is Rands. I'm out of Montreal, Quebec. I'm SLOTH. I'm the friend of SLOTH, and I'm very excited to hear like the people's music, and hopefully we can find some real cool banger today. So
I like how you have an accent all of a sudden.
oh, thanks for laughing at me, but it's okay, man. You're my friend.
All right, cool. Well, anyway, before we start, we do what's called the wheel. We have this wheel right here. I have to add everybody onto it, but don't worry about who's on there right now. But yeah, I'm gonna add everybody onto it, but I'm going to go ahead and play Designer Toys track, and then we'll get started.
Trying to save my breath in this moment, the way that you look at me, I can't help myself. I always find it harder to breathe when you stay close to me. It's too much. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
Yeah, the second drop's the exact same, so you don't even got to play that one.
That shit's sick.
Thank you, bro.
All right, guys, go ahead. Eat them alive. What do we got?
That was fire. I think if I'm nitpicking, like there's a call bass in the drop. I just think maybe you could be able to push like your sub harmonics a little bit more for that
Alright,
one. But that shit was fire. I love the intro a lot.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
That was cool. Got some pretty old school sounds in there that can always appreciate. I think everyone can. I think it's becoming actually a little more popular these days to bring that sound back. Whole modern talking thing. I think the only thing for me is that your mix kind of
Yeah, that makes
squash
mix.
for
Yeah,
my.
it's ass.
I mean, you obviously know what happened to the sub, like sort of like in the middle part there.
I haven't mixed that one yet. I actually did it a while back in I just found it again, and I was like, damn, I should probably work on this one. So we'll see what y'all think.
Well, I can already tell from everything else that you did in the track that it's something that I don't think you would have just overlooked. So, GG's.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Sweet. All right. We'll listen to more of your music in a little bit, guys, but let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Let me see if I can find the wheel music. Hold up.
Hey, let's try to do Mia after, just because I will try to stay as long as I can, but I may not.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I get a CP weepy.
Got you. All right.
We come a long way together.
This is the wheel music, guys.
I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to.
Milkman.
I've seen this guy so many times on the wheel.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's funny because it's so true. You get chosen every week, I feel like. What's good?
guys?
What's good? How you doing?
Good, chilling.
You
Little
might
sweet
as well
too.
go and play the lottery, bro. Like I feel like you get chosen, if not every week, most weeks.
Dead ass. You
I
get
don't know, man.
lotto. Get
Yes.
wait. Where are you from, Milkman? Are you from America?
No, I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do it. Lotto 49. Get it.
There you go. So what you got for us today?
So I think I sent in two there. If you pull up AAID, it's the more recent submission. It's kind of like a gritty electro house track I've been working on for some time. But I've just struggled getting a good sound design on the lead. So just some feedback on that.
AAID?
It's kind of yeah. Like Dr. OZI said, it's kind of like the skeleton of a track. Definitely needs work. Build up, super work in progress, but mainly some feedback on the sound design for the drop and shit.
All right, cool. Let's hear it. Okay, Milkman, I think I understand the idea. So I'm gonna start this off with, I don't know what's going on with them drums, but I need to feel them a little bit more. I feel like they're way too reverbed out. I don't know what's going on. If you're over compressing everything, I'm not sure. Why are you laughing? What's Def made this with
Some dude just
serum
wrote.
too. Oh my
Where's my
god.
boy? I have something, Milkman.
Yeah,
As long as you still love me. It reminds me too much of Timbaland and Justin Timberlake. What was that song called? Fuck,
How many of them?
Yeah, I hear exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Listen, there's so many people who love like a my perfect sound syndrome, which is where they just use the same sound throughout the whole fucking song. and that is that transgate sound you have, which is the da 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 da, and it's just plastered all over the whole track. So, how could you do it? How could you fix it? Guys, help me out. How could he make this more versatile than dependent on the transgate sound?
Maybe I think, well, just speaking off of like how I sound design, like maybe you could just like resample a lot of that and like make something really like unique and interesting. And I personally feel like this synth sound design is a little outdated. So by doing that and adding a lot of post processing, you might be able to get something cool.
I also think adding a vocal would be nice.
Vocal.
I would say probably a lead or something like that. And I wouldn't necessarily say outdated sound design because a lot of the cool sounds really rely on most. I would say the word preset-y. Maybe like past the initial point, how far do you take a sound is what is going to depend on, in my opinion, of something that sounds preset-y. But like everything kind of starts off with a very similar wave. I think we all kind of use the same starting point in some way or another, right? So I would say mostly the lead is kind of what's missing, or some kind of like melody in the background to keep it going. And I like to work my basses around the drums a lot of the time. So if you can at least bring the drums out, that can already like sort of like pave your path as to what you can and can't do in the track.
I got an
it's
idea,
more
Milkman.
options.
Take out that transgate for the intro, only bring it out in like the drops for now. Just to like kind of make it the most impactful sound that you have. Sure, you might be using presets. It's okay. I mean, I use presets too, but I mean, that is the reason why you purchased them. But give it the impact that it needs. If it's going to be ongoing for the 3 minute that it's going, then it's just like, you know, people are like kind of dying to know what else you got to offer besides the transgate. Other than that, like, dude, I totally see the vision you have, but I would just like to just hear some versatility in the track. That's about it.
Yeah, no, like I appreciate all the feedback. Tear it apart. This is a bit of an older project that I started working on more recently. Like, no lie, I started it 10 years ago, and just my producing journey. I didn't produce for like 6 years, and right now I'm in a transition space, so I don't have like a solid keyboard and shit to use. So I'm reworking my old stuff, and the feedback
Gotcha.
that you're giving me is just gonna allow me to take it back to the track and like really make it something. I know it's really bare bones right now, and you are the guys to talk to about advanced direction and like really how to make a track finish. So I'm here to have it torn apart. I expect it to be torn apart, you know.
Okay. Well, I think it's in the right direction so far. You just need to arrange them separately. Try some new stuff to it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Definitely
I
bring them
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you for the submission.
Thank you for the feedback.
Absolutely. We'll see you again next week. Hang out in the chat though. Please do. Thank you. All right. Oh my god, I don't understand why this never lets me do this. Can you move yourself to the audience, please? Thank you.
Get out of here.
All right. Back to the wheel.
Where's the song?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Thought that was a banger.
It is a banger.
We come a long way together through the hard times and the good. I have to
The dissonant note in there.
Weewa. I don't think Weewa was here earlier. Weewa got called. No, Weewa's not online. All right, moving on.
I have to I have to praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise
Mutome, I know Mutome is here.
There's a granny.
Yeah. Watch out, Lost Lands.
Oh my god, is Mutome not here anymore? Where you at, Mutome? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next.
Brutal.
Oh shit!
Oh God.
He's
Oh,
here.
Mutome is here. Okay. And we'll do a Neo Chrono after that. All right. Okay, Mutome, are you coming up here, or you want us to just play the song? I think that means just play the song. All right. Anybody want to go ahead and make the executive decision? Yeah,
Play the song.
I'm just gonna play the song. Oh, you have like you have multiple submissions. Which one do you want me to choose? Oh,
Eeny,
it's a
miny, moe.
Dropbox link. We're about to get trolled. Oh no, we might not get trolled actually. Okay, never mind. All right.
Ooh, what are those peaks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
We're about to get that snare
Yeah,
blanc.
we're about to get trolled.
I really hope it's not a real track because we're all laughing right now.
No, I know. I'm not laughing. I'm just every time I see a Dropbox link, it just makes me laugh.
My favorite part.
Pretty.
He's gonna play Minecraft. Hell yeah.
Cool idea. Okay, I played a little bit more than 2 minutes here, but it's fine. Anybody want to start?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Just before I forget. So I think in the beginning that sort of like synth that just goes like and it's kind of really intense at the drop. I think for me generally it's just like a levels thing. A lot of the stuff are positioned in a weird part of the mix, and we all kind of feel like separated from each other. Sometimes even just adding distortion and like a same group of other elements and kind of glue them in a sense that like it's applying the same character to like all the sounds without really changing them. So that could maybe help. We actually fixed the issue in the second drop. Is that instead of using that be at the forefront of the track, you kind of had that like melody going on, which was great. Honestly, like the second part was my favorite because that's when you actually put the main synth you had in the first drop, but in the background on the second part. And it sounded like, in my opinion, it sounded better because it feels like something that is there to complement rather than take the stage, right?
Bro, why is your mic so like staticky?
It's staticky?
It was
bit.
for a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, what the hell? All right, let me try.
It's still
Ground noise type of sound.
yeah.
Yeah. I have something as well. I agree with everything Rand said as well too. But I feel like you could use some like percussive elements, maybe some like shakers or hats or something, because I feel like in the high end I hear a lot of white noise from like effects and stuff, but no like hats. Might be wrong though. So
I actually agree. I was gonna say the
okay.
same thing with the drums. I think you need to add some drum variation to it, just to give it, some that progression in the song. Second drop's fire. Kind of has that Bitbird vibe, but still needs some work to it. Just kind of add some variation to it. Play with the sound design, or the post sound design, whatever you want to do there, and just kind of add some variation to the end of it. And I think it'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I see. This is the thing. This is 174 BPM drum and bass, and this is my area. So, it's in the genre, right? Drum and bass. So like, if your drums got to be on point, dude, over here. Like this means you are going to program the living shit out of the whole drums. So relying on just the 808, I mean, like I like the 808 sound on drum and bass area, I guess, but like it's got to be popping through the whole mix. Now, at the same time, it's got this like weird gen music energy to it.
Where's your voice right now?
Yeah, your
What's that?
mic is doing the same thing.
You're
No,
trolling me
oh
or
wait,
something.
I think it's my phone, dude. My phone gets in the way. But
Your
anyways,
boy is reduxing right now.
You were reduxing a little bit for sure.
is it fine now? Is it
Yeah,
working?
yeah, you're good now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying that it's got this like key gen energy to it. I don't know why, but it
That's
feels
crazy.
you know what I mean? Like it's got that
What
like
a crazy call.
sound to it. But I mean, there were some areas, and I see the vision that you're going for. It just needs to be executed in a fulfillment. It needs to give me the energy that you really wanted to like achieve. It's got that like nice, pretty Skrillex-y sound on top, and then a lot of sawtooth melody and nothing in the center, or like it's not full yet, and I want that full energy. But I mean, I see that you have worked on it, and I don't want to demotivate you from being like, oh shit, like now it's
Oh no, it's definitely a cool idea. I agree.
Yeah,
I
it's a
agree.
great idea.
But I can
Yeah.
definitely hear what you said, especially in that first drop. Keygen energy
Yeah.
is very, very high on that first drop
Yeah.
for sure.
But I enjoy it. Trust me.
Yeah.
I was silent throughout the whole song, and I actually liked it. But I just wanted to feel full. Right now, it feels empty.
Yep. Agreed.
That's what that builds some too in the second part, the like breakdown you have.
Yeah, the bridge was really pretty. I liked it.
It was,
Yeah, it was
it was
nice.
pretty. I mean, go like maybe go to like Bitbird or something and listen, kind of get inspired. See what some of those artists do. It's really good though. It was a good idea.
Thank you for the
Sorry.
submission.
Designer Toys, man. I hate to break it to you, but you really sound like Carnage Dubs. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's actually crazy. Can you say established? Just for fun.
Established? Is that what you're saying?
You gotta speak up louder, bro. We can barely hear you.
Oh, let me turn my mic pretty up. It's running through my analog gear.
Neo Chrono, are you here? Neo Chrono. All right, you coming in here, or are we just playing your track? Just play. Damn, another person that doesn't want to talk to us.
You really just say just play damn? Oh, never mind.
What?
Some chew over there.
What happened?
Am I still staticky?
Ah, you guys are good now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, there goes the wheel. Hold up. All right, we got Neo Chrono, Aerial Mirage Whip.
Get out of here.
God
That was
damn,
nasty.
that was sick.
Who the fuck this guy thinks he is? Coming in here, sending a good song for me to critique.
Go ahead. You want to start?
Dude, that was fire.
Yeah, that was good. That was really, really good.
I like those
Yeah,
bass tabs.
I'm trying to
Like on
find
the
some.
ones.
Put less lower mids. Yo, you need to put like 0.5 dB less in the lower mids. I think your mix would appreciate it, and thank you, and thank me for giving you the advice. That's all I have to say.
I was a fan of the low mids, but yeah, you could try taming them. That might help. But I have nothing else. Like I've heard Neochrono stuff in like other streams, and I'm like a huge fan. So he's definitely more established than I am. So
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. There's such a cool conversation happening within the basis that they're having a good like question and answer, call and response, and that's just the first phrase alone. The second phrase could require a little bit more call and response, like the first phrase, but the second phrase is just as good nonetheless. It's obviously a V1 or at least V3. You're still working on it, so I know like the moment the first intro's kick happened, I already knew what I was gonna be hearing. Like it was already like my ears caught on the fact that what I was gonna hear. So I'm really, really impressed with the control you have with your pocket, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I agree with everyone else. Maybe control the mids a little bit, but I mean the sound is phenomenal though, regardless.
love the offbeat flows. I love the flows. That was one of my favorite parts as well.
I like the intro too.
Yeah, the swing answer, that's where I went yuck.
Yeah, a very playable track.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Remember Neochrono for the end.
Good shit on that one.
Yeah,
the
I gave you.
stream.
You just got 10 slug coins. Enjoy. Don't spend it all in one
Damn.
place. Oh yeah, so we started a new thing today in our 2 p.m. Stream, where every 30 minutes we give away 50 slug coins to somebody, where we start up another wheel to do so. So let me go ahead and create this second wheel so that we can give you guys some more money.
Damn. Damn.
We're inflating the economy. What do you mean, damn?
I hope it's me.
We gotta boost the economy a little bit, you know?
Man, I really hope I can get it, bro.
He said, I really hope that I can get it. Crazy. All right. Let me switch my screen. Discord. There it is. All right. So, see, where the hell did the window go?
Yeah, like 8 times today.
Let's see what we got. Who was it? That was weird. Doctor, are you here? Yo, what up, Tukine? Doctor. Is Doctor here? Yep, Doctor's here. All right. Here's your 50 slug coins.
Damn.
Welcome.
He's
back.
Mickey Mouse has arrived.
I'm not done with you yet, Granny.
Oh my god. No, never again will we be playing that. If I hear that shit come on, at least like the second I hear that's going off, like I'm not putting myself through that torture again. All right, back to the wheel. Oh wait, we forgot the wheel music. Oh shit, hold up.
Bro, put that.
You have one job.
Fish.
No fish.
Oh, we heard fish earlier today, right?
Yes, we did. Fish. Fish, are you here? Do we have fish? No fish. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, someone tag fish. Or we? All right. No. All right. Next. Sorry, fish.
Did you make this, Sloth?
No, I didn't. Copycat did.
Oh man.
Paranoia.
Trust the creative process.
No, Doctor, that was just for 50 slug coins. I'm gonna have a better way of dealing with that in the next stream. But yeah,
These coins.
you get them coins. All right, Paranoia. No. All right, back. Let's put our music back.
It's the flute for me.
He like hit that shit.
Pots and pans. Someone tag pots and pans in the chat, please. Is it? Is that actually you? Because if it's not you, you're gonna get banned.
Jesus.
He said, "Yeah, this is just my gamer tag." All right. What up?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Hello.
How about yourself?
How are you, man?
Good.
What's up?
Yeah, no, sorry about that. This is all my shit from my fucking.
The media
Gaming
fire.
stuff,
I'm not. We got. You gotta upload it to SoundCloud. We can't do media fire.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I know. I got kicked off my SoundCloud, so.
I mean, even Dropbox
said
is
it
better
for
than
media
media fire. We're not doing
Yeah.
media fire. I'm sorry.
Dude, I I had nothing
wait,
else to
Dragon.
do. I was like, fuck.
I'm not impressed by
have a-
your performance, man.
No, no.
No, but you're all,
We
you're all
need a
good. You don't have to do
SoundCloud. Yeah. Sorry about that.
What is this, Pornhub?
it.
Wait, why? How is Mutome in here? Gotta move you to the audience. All right. Well, you can send us that, and then we'll go from there. All right, Jared. I'm gonna make you a mod real quick. Just move these people to the audience, please. Thank you.
Move which people?
Mutome and Pots and Pans.
Yeah, I'll put it in a Dropbox quick.
Yeah, throw it on the Dropbox. Jared, you having some trouble?
Yeah.
Discord doesn't want to work.
Well, I'm like trying to think like what to do. Like, what do I fucking?
You
kick 'em out?
right click. Here, you know what? It's fine. I chose the wrong person. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll
got it.
figure it out
What
for you
about
guys. Don't
that?
worry. I got this.
Nah, do this.
Dr. Ozzy,
Yeah.
you've been granted the privilege of kicking Mutome to the audience, please.
I mean, if you would have given me fucking 10 more seconds, I would have figured it out.
I am not doing that.
He really wanted to kick that guy.
Yeah, I was like kick from server. I'm like, yeah. Let's
No, not kick from server, just to move to the audience. You just right click on their name and then you hit move to audience.
Nah, it didn't give me that option. I clicked the 3 little dots. It was like,
Wait, no, you just right click them. Right click them and hit move to audience. Either of you.
oh, I got it right here.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
it's because
try
I was
again.
fucking hitting the dot.
I have to praise you.
This music every time.
I have to praise you.
Yo, we got Boogard. Our mod
know
is
he's in
is
here.
Boogard here? I don't think Boogard's here.
Damn, he was here.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. He was chatting it up earlier.
Damn. What did he say? He said he's listening. What does that even mean?
Like with your ears
I know, but where did he tell you this?
on chat.
All right. Well, we'll come back to him. Let's start it from the beginning.
Mike Westhouse.
They wonder how I do it like that.
Psych out.
Hey, there he is.
Yo.
What are those
There's
background?
Boogard.
They're the
Boogard.
creation. Oh, Boogard is here now. All right,
What is it?
we'll come back to you, Boogard.
It's Ranz's private SoundCloud.
It is Ranz's private SoundCloud.
Is it?
I mean, it might as well be. It's probably your Dropbox account.
Yo, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't know what you
You
don't.
want us to just
know
play
what-
the track psych out, or I'm gonna give you like? Oh, there we go.
Now think about this.
Yo,
Yo, what's good?
Yo,
what's good, everybody?
Chilling. Ready to hear what you got for us. What do you got for us today?
So today I got a track I've been working on for a few months. Pretty much finished it all in one day, and then I don't know where I'm gonna go with it now.
Nice.
You want some
Alright.
general feedback? See what you guys think.
All right. Get it.
Anybody lost looking to get found. Works like a magnet on the people all around. Anybody loving music up in your town. Love it when they hear the champion sound. Anybody lost looking to get found. Works like a magnet on the people all around. Anybody loving music up in your town. Love it when they hear the champion sound. Anybody loving music up in your town. Know it when they hear the champion sound. Love it when they hear the champion sound. Need it when they hear the champion. Watch out, anybody lost looking to get found. Know it when they hear the champion sound. Works like a magnet on the people all around. Know it when they hear the champion sound. Works like a magnet on the people all around. Know it when they hear the champion sound. Love it when they hear the champion sound. Need it when they hear the champion. Watch out. Respect a mighty good teeth of the fans in the crowd screaming, yo, that's Latif Maroon. Rally around that if you're strong, throw your arms to the moon, come on. Works like a magnet on the people all around. Know it when they hear the champion sound.
All right. That's cool. I want to say that the sub is way too loud.
I thought the sub had some phase issues over there.
Yeah. There's a couple of different things wrong with the sub, and then like there was a part where the sub was gone. Like it just went. It
phasing.
just- yeah. It came back, but it was gone. Yeah, definitely. Some phasing
Yeah, it was gone.
issues. Way too
It was going
loud.
in and out. Yeah, it was going in and out for sure. And like honestly, from this, like I don't have the sub hooked up right now. It's just coming straight out of the MacBook. You could really hear like
just you can really hear the phasing, like just kind of like moving like around certain bases. I'll admit, I admire the commitment to the call and response. Like I know that's like it obviously takes a while. It's like when you commit to a track like this, you know, the constant call and response and the changing, the automation of each different bass, you know, it's definitely like a lot. But yeah, it's just kind of going in there and like fixing those tonalities and those like low mid ranges to, you know, make everything make sense. It's just gonna be a lot of work though, but I mean it'll be worth it. If you already spent this much time on it, you gotta kinda commit, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I would also personally maybe like try a new kick as well. Something with a little more. Maybe that kicks. I don't know if you have it like side or how much you have it side chaining, but that kick sounds like it's a little like long. You know, a little like maybe interfering with that bass as well. But other than that, yeah, the call and response is dope. The sounds dope. Just kind of like thicken it up a little bit.
I feel
Cool,
like
man. Yeah,
the
thanks.
snare was also a bit loud, so maybe turn that down. And then just like after you fix the sub, just a consistent sub level across the drop, because some sounds had more sub, some sounds had less. So, but I loved it. It was really cool.
Yeah. It's dope.
Besides the like sound designing factor, I just noticed Sloth did something that like I don't like people getting is skipping the track. So that break point when Sloth ended up skipping it, that's when like we want to be able to keep hearing what's more you got, right? So we want to make sure you don't have a skippable value in your track either. So if Sloth, I mean like it's not just live. If I heard the song on my own on SoundCloud just by myself, I'd probably end up skipping as well. But like that's not an attack to you. It's just like it is something that you want to provide as a value to the listener that like, hey, like this is the breaking area, like this is the bridge. I want to make sure you're still like invested into my track and keep listening because I got more, right? So you want to make sure that area it's just as important as your drops, you know, your intro, your bridge or break and outro. All of these three areas are just as valuable as your drops. So make sure you combine them. And you know, how long is this track right now? Sloth?
Like almost 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's 3 minutes and 22 seconds. You can definitely like shorten this and get the point across for sure.
Yeah, that last part right where you pause is where it changes up and does like a future bass ending.
I think that you just so like in terms of like dance music today, like 3 minutes and 30 seconds is just way too long of a track in today's dance music, especially for like this wonky style. Because like unless you have like something captivating in the intro and the breakdown, then you kind of lose the listener, as Dr. Ozzy said. And the only reason I skipped through the track is just because it's like we can only really listen to 2 minutes. That's like the rule. And you know, I just wanted to give your track like I gave it a little bit more than 2 minutes just so we can kind of get the idea. But like it kind of does run on in a way, and I think you can definitely clean up that call and response to make it more like you can get the point across in less time for sure.
I think
Yeah,
that
keep
was
the flow going, right?
Literally. Because the future bass, I'm sorry. I was gonna say the future bass aspect, you know, for the most part, like if anything, you could probably just put that in a new track. Or like I didn't even know like a future bass part was coming. I mean, you gotta obviously like add elements like throughout the track to keep the person engaged, and like maybe tease towards that eventual like drop, you know, because I didn't see any hint of that coming. So that's another thing too. But go ahead.
Gotcha.
Okay, no, you got it right.
Oh,
Too kind.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're a fucking legend, Dr. Ozzy. I've been
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
like ever since, you know, Never Say Die, all that shit.
Thanks.
Absolute legend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gas
Bro.
me up, dude.
That's both you guys.
He's about to start a new series. It's called Feedback in the Car, because every time it's 2 p.m.
Yeah,
stream
right.
comes around, he's sitting in his car giving feedback with us at Snails.
Oh well.
But yeah, thank you for the submission. Do you have any more questions for us?
No, I think you guys pretty much touched on everything that needed to be worked on. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board on it and check it out. But yeah, I appreciate everybody's input.
Of course, thank you for the submission. Hopefully we see you again next week.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. See you guys next Monday.
All right. You can move yourself to the audience. That'd be much appreciated. All right. Back to our music. Oh wait, Bugard. Yeah, I forgot about you, Bugard. I'm sorry. And then after Bugard is Lodian. Gotta pause that heat. We can't. With Lodian, you gotta wait. Get Bugard's first.
What up?
What up?
What's up, man?
Appreciate you taking me.
Of course, brother. You're a mod in this server. You do a very good job at being a mod in the server, and we appreciate you. We have to show
Thank
that
you. I enjoy it.
appreciation. We got stimulants. Is that what you're submitting?
Yeah, you can just do the first 2 minutes.
All right,
And
cool.
really interested in, I mean, obviously any good feedback, but the mix and master for sure is really important here.
All right, cool.
Bloodshot eyes under the moonlight, chasing my demons deep into the night. Stimulants coursing through my veins, so keep the night terrors far away. Cold sweat dripping as I lose my mind, caught in this cycle I can't leave behind. Trading my soul for just a moment's escape, but the stimulants, they're my own fate. Night terrors.
All right, that was cool. Anybody want to start?
Can you just go to the last drop real quick for me?
Yeah.
Point blank. Killer, I'm mean with the bass.
Okay. So your main concern is mix, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a reference track for this?
It's I can't remember which one I used off the top of my head. I'd have to look at my DAW, and I don't have access to it right now.
Okay, so it would be best to do a reference with this, especially when it comes to mixing. So my whole goal when I start making a track, right? My stage one is to just make the skeleton of the track, get some bits and pieces together, and that's good. And then find a reference that kind of has the similar sound that I'm going for. And then after
Right.
that, the second reference that is the most important to me is a pink noise. You need to refer to pink noise as much as you can in order to have a nice calculated frequency spectrum. Now you can't you shouldn't apply the pink noise. It's more of a guidance, right?
Right.
So right now it seems like there are certain frequency boosts that happen throughout the whole thing, audibly, that like kind of like take too much. Like it sounds almost like a distraction throughout the whole track. I see the
Right.
vision that you're going for, which is like really nice, and it's kind of like doing like a dark and bright kind of concept, which I kind of like. But yeah, if your main concern is mixing at the moment, it's definitely try to reference a track that you want to go for and pink noise all together, and then do some like mix to mono kind of like algorithm or test. I don't know.
Would you explain pink noise and like explain it to me like I'm 5, layman's terms?
Sure. Pink noise is the most flattest curve of noise generation. So it will give you a flat curve starting from the bottom all the way till high end. So when we listen to songs in general, like they have like a nice guidance of like pink noise. Any music that you're listening to has the guidance of a pink noise. Pink noise is also used at live sound systems as well to kind of calibrate how loud everything's going to be, or are there any high frequency resonances that are going to have a slap back into our ears and stuff. So pink noise is just a flat sound. You just got to find out where all of your sounds are going to fit inside of that pink noise. Some sounds can peak over it, but some of them can be really behind it. For example, the high end or even the mid area or even like the sub where it should be kind of like sitting in the whole spectrum, you know?
Right. Yeah, I actually have a pink noise remover and I've never really understood what it does. Like it also removes white noise, but pink noise too. So I've always been interested in what that means.
Yeah, do heavy research on like how to mix with pink noise. You will find a lot of YouTube tutorials like all over the place. So it should help you out for sure.
Cool. Thank you for the submission. Anybody else have anything to say?
I mean, pretty much covered most of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just gonna say really quick, the vocals can sit better.
I was gonna say really quick too.
Say that one more time.
The vocals could sit better. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, they're just not mixed as well as they could be. They sound really dynamic at some points, and you can cut like a lot of the side information in the lower mids. I feel like.
Actually, I was gonna make a point on that as well. You raised a really good point. There's a lot of competing sounds in the mono field, by the way. So the vocals are like not really pulling through just because so many sounds are happening in the mono field. Easy fix for that. For me, typically I just pan everything else besides the vocals to like make room. Which is probably the easiest way to do things. But if you want the vocals to stand out, I think they are pretty loud already. I just think there's like some competing sounds against the vocals that are kind of like making the vocals a little too loud, maybe.
Right.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
Vocals are too loud and the kick is just absolutely squashed. And you can tell. And it ends up being super loud, but you don't end up with the kick in the end. You just end up with what's happening because you're slamming the kick.
Dr. Ozzy, I was thinking about looking at your website and doing your package or whatever. So
you won't do it.
I won't do it.
No, you won't do it.
You
I dare you to do it.
Are you challenging me?
Yeah, you won't do it, dude.
All right. Well, thank you for the submission, Bugard.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Of course. Oh wait, Bugard, you can move people in and out of the audience. You're a mod, so yeah. If we need to move someone to the audience and you're still here, here you go. Lodian, where you at? What up, Lodian? What you got for us today?
Yo,
Yo, what do you got for us today?
it's the track I worked on like 6 months ago or so.
Oh, nice.
Different than my usual.
Okay, let's hear it.
Mixolydian.
We just had to let that play out because that was gas.
Great
That
start.
was really
Yeah.
good.
Good
Yeah,
stuff,
I
man.
think the mix sound good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure. How do you pronounce your name? Lodion?
Yeah, Lodian.
Okay. Did you know the scale that you're in? You're currently in Mixolydian, right?
That's actually how I came up with my name.
Oh no
So
way!
it was gonna be Mixolydian and it was gonna be Lydian, and then that was already taken, so I went with Lodian.
Okay, yeah, that's Mixolydian is a very, very hard scale to kind of like make a drop out of. That's for sure. So you pulled it off really well. The first drop, first and second phrase, both great, but when the second drops, first and second phrase happened, I kind of lost it because I think it was going in the whole one note Norman vibe. So, I mean, you've chose a scale that is so almost ethereal that I want you to actually apply that in your drops, and it will be really cool if you got to like change those notes in the scale, and it will be really cool. But mix is good, the arrangement's good, everything else is really good. It's just one note Norman that's bothering me at the second in the second drop. Other than that, everything's cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was dope. I like that like slap snare. That shit sounds good.
Yeah, it's like 8 claps layered together.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds like it. Even on the speakers too, I could hear like just the oscillation and just like
Yeah.
the just the panning of the basses, like which goes with the previous track. Just making room for things like that definitely allows like a lot more space to like grow. It's why like your kicks and why all the transients from all those instruments were able to punch through because you had space and like people things were moving around. So I mean, really solid overall. That was like really good. I agree with Dr. Ozzy on the second drop. It's not really like a I would say like a criticism. I mean, it's just mainly kind of just keeping the intro or keeping like the excitement. And you could even go as far as just making like a maybe like a kind of like a bridge almost as an intro, like in the intro part, and then just having that first drop and then just ending it, and then
Yeah.
move on,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the track. Thought that was sick, especially in the beginning. As time went on, once again, I did feel I'm like, I think we're past 2 minutes though, because it felt like it. But I don't think it was the fact that it was past 2 minutes. I think I just started feeling like it was we were kind of a bit of a loop, I would say.
It's
Other than that, I would say just like the mix. You're kind of pushing a bit far at that. I can tell though when it starts getting loud because normal. That's the thing is like you have to like think about the end of the chain in some way. Like a lot of the kicks and other things that you would put in that sound really nice, and because you're probably starting off with that, right? So they sound great in the beginning until you start slamming everything else. They have very different characteristics when you're like reaching -4, like -3, -2 at that point. It starts bleeding out a bit on the sides, and I can feel that. I think even on the clap, which is great. If you're doing it with a bit more like if you hold back a tiny bit more. I think if you did that, then you would find like a much better sweet spot than where you are right now, and you're really not far from the sweet spot, in my opinion. So yeah, keep it up.
Gotcha. I'll work on that mastering.
All right, thank you for the submission, Lodian.
Yep, thanks, yo.
Waiting for you to submit the that other track you're working on next time.
I'll do it for you.
The one with your rebrand, bro. The one.
You gotta rig the wheel though.
I don't know. We can't rig the wheel. I'm sorry.
I had to try.
Yeah, nice try. All right. What we can do is we can play this amazing wheel music.
I did all of this on purpose. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hush. Yo, Bowdy, what's good, brother? Hush going once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, next. Damn, doctor. Wait. Oh, doctor. Almost got robbed.
You'd be surprised at what I'm doing under my desk right now.
Why'd you even have to let us know?
Because
He's playing Smash. Do you want us to bring you up here or just play the track? What do you want? All right.
I wonder who ran mains as. You give me big Jigglypuff vibes.
Zadi, chill.
Bro, anybody who goes into a Smash match and confidently picks Jigglypuff, you should be fucking terrified.
Right. Welcome to
What?
Hell, Final Master by Doctor.
I like this.
All right. Let's start.
So I think in the build up, that little like pluck bell thing you have, that's your like melody there. Change it up some when that like build up comes, whether it's like making it just like a one, just like doot doot doot, just like whatever. Start building some more with those drums. And then that little fake out in the beginning, that's dope. But I think you need to add something, whether it's like a reverse or something that kind of swoops it into the initial like impact of the drop more, which will kind of give it that like break you need and that impact you need for it to be played out and stuff by people. So pretty much that's it for me.
I agree
Cool
with those
idea, though.
things.
Yeah, I'm glad that you actually noticed the intro. I do think the intro is very long, but that's so weird to say because it's really in reality just 16 bars or something. But it's not the fault of the intro and the size of it. It's really that there's not much of a conversation happening in the intro alone. So if there was like as designer said, that if there was another melody that was countering the motif, I think it would kind of like highlight that bleep bloop. But there's nothing in there. It goes on for so long. Everything else behind it is just one note throughout the whole thing, including those hits that you have through the build. Now, speaking of the drop, I do find the drop being very percussive. That being said, another even though you're doing pitch bends, it's kind of nice to hear those pitch bends, but I'm still thinking that it's a one note Norman throughout the whole thing as well. Yeah, get more chordal with your music. I think that's the main thing over here for sure.
All right. I think I'll add to
Sounds
that
cool, though.
just by saying what really helped me, especially, I don't know why you guys keep slamming these mixes. It's crazy. I guess it's the genre. But if you're gonna do it, I would highly suggest just practicing putting an EQ before your distortion and fixing everything until it sounds fine, or fix one thing and then rinse and repeat on that same EQ until you just can't anymore. And that would be like, in some ways, the ideal way or the most ideal version of the sound. And then just do that for everything. Sometimes, especially for a mix like that, like, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but like your limiter or whatever you might have is not human, right? So it hears absolutely everything, even the stuff you don't hear. So if somehow you can make your mix breathe by literally just taking an EQ and just sweeping and starting to eat at a bunch of frequencies and different channels, and you don't hear a difference, well, keep doing it. Keep doing it until you hear something, then dial back a bit. Leave it as is. Rinse and repeat. Start doing that to everything. Like, start removing things until you actually hear a difference. And I mean, your mix is gonna thank you in the end, and you're gonna give it some room without it being noticeable. And I think maybe that would be best for that kind of music, especially if I can't read your name as the artwork. Like, I already know what to expect. So definitely, like, anyone who has a name like that, put an EQ before saturation, and fix that up before, or even just lower the volume before it goes in.
Yeah, you already know
Yeah.
what to expect when the logo looks like a cracked up old leather couch, dude. It's like you just -1 dB.
I wasn't gonna
like-
say that, but
That's
like, you know,
crazy.
God damn.
We're not
nice.
making fun of you, doctor. It's
I like the logo. Just based on the song though, like I think rolling off of what Rand said about like it being so slammed, you have a lot of like reverb in your drop. So if it's going through any like compression or anything, it's just gonna make it that much more noticeable. I would also think to clean up the reverb so that way your basses have more punch, maybe like side chaining the reverb or just
Yeah,
cleaning up those tails, you know.
that is smart. Sidechaining and reverb does work. And also, like,
Yeah.
if you want to, another thing I like to do to make room for other sounds and, like, especially for vocals in the overall mix is in Pro Crew 3, you have the post tab at the bottom, like, kind of in the middle. You can then, like, see in other channels what other frequencies are hitting at, and you can, like, carve out certain things that you want to, you know, pull out in the mix or, like, make room for and things like that. And then, like Dr. Ozzy has said through the other mixes in the chat so far, like, just creating the panning, you know, think of it as like a stage, you know, like a live stage. You have your drums and your stuff hitting, like the guitarist a little bit to the right, you know, the vocalist up the middle. Like when you view it that way and get the picture of it, your mix will, like, you know, then form together and kind of glue together like it needs to.
No, he's right. Like, I feel like a lot of people just keep thinking like either dead center or like left and right,
or
and
just
they never
push it.
really dare to like challenge the other zones, like 11 left or 12
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
or something like
And you
that.
don't have to go like 100
11L.
left or 100
Yeah.
right, you know, like you can just like I put my
150.
snare like 6 left, you know, like, you know, just a little bit to like where you start to hear it, give it room, and, you know, do like you know, you'll hear it. Like you just gotta like you said earlier, play with it.
And then right clicking it, and then putting into split stereo pan mode, and then doing like double left, and then also getting that great audio too.
And then to even add to that, this is also like just random things that I think about sometimes, and this is definitely one of them that keeps coming back. I think a lot of people think of sidechain as just like being that thing that just goes for the whole thing. Like you can put a very light sidechain, fucking 1.2 ratio or something like that. For example, on the ProQ thing that he was talking about, a workaround would literally just to sidechain one element with the other one just during that moment at like 1.2 ratio, and you just lower it a tiny bit, just giving it a tiny bit of room, and that's it. It doesn't sidechain doesn't have to be the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, if sidechain can be used fundamentally just to like get some things sorted out. For example, the whole reverb situation, you can do parallel reverb with a compression, like sidechain compression, and it works out perfect. To be honest, like a dry wet signal, and you sidechain the dry with the wet, it's perfect.
Yeah, you
Some
can do that.
VSTs even have a duck already.
Yeah, one single chain. You can literally do that in one chain on the send, like literally just like right there. Or you could obviously do like, you could put it on the return track and then put the, compressor there, put the side chain there. But like, keeping it on the same channel is like really nice too. But yeah, that does really like give it a lot of room. Like, getting reverb out of the way, just getting anything, making room makes more loud, more clear.
Yeah. Look at us nerding out for no reason right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost time for money again twice. So we're gonna spin the wheel twice because we missed 9 o'clock, and I don't want to stop in another 10 minutes to spin it. My mouse just disappeared.
Wowie. Look at that ass.
Bro, what happened to my?
What should I order on DoorDash? Chad?
Another Justin Bieber pillow so I can get one too. Please. Thank you.
That's hard. Damn, dude.
It's like he just straight had that fucking ready.
That's my apron, but yeah.
Blasty Dubs, are you in here? If so, you just won some money.
Nice.
Some fake money.
Should I actually Google that?
Fake money?
No, Google Blasty Dubs.
Google
No,
Blasty
get a
Dubs.
Justin
All
Bieber
right,
pillow.
next. Blasty Dubs not here. All right.
Wow.
Remove.
Bruh. And
Clue. Clue is Clue here. Clue. CLUU. Clue. No clue. No clue.
No clue.
No clue.
hey guys, can we talk about something for a second?
Sure.
Whose favorite? Wait, okay. So
Clue is
there's
here.
this thing on Instagram where it's like Italian names for like animals, like AI animals that are also fruits put together. There's a shark with shoes, and the guy goes tralalero tralala. But like, which one is your favorite animal? If you guys know what I'm talking about, Chad.
I have no idea. I don't think anybody
I
does.
want your algorithm, dude. I thought my
You have way too much time on your hands.
Crocodilo, bombardilo.
No quit. No quit. Are you here? No quit. All right. Let's give him money and let's get back to the wheel. All right. The money has been given. Back to the wheel. All right. And back to our favorite music.
We come a long way together. Times in the good.
Tempest.
Man, the moment I hear the minor right off the major, I get goosebumps, dude. How cringe I am from that.
I have no music theory, so I love this track.
Dude.
Can I get this background music for my ringtone?
I'd actually turn my ringtone on.
Nar.
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 Tempest said he's just gonna listen. All right.
Fine.
Tempest submitted twice, but this is the one for the both. So we're just gonna assume that this is the right one. Let me know if this is the wrong one. I don't know yet.
Oh wait, we saw that one.
Did we?
I remember that this artwork, I think. And the same intro.
Really?
Yeah, kind of remember this waveform, not gonna lie.
Let's see. Let's
Play
find
it?
out.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I was like, I don't think we heard this yet.
Okay, I got one question. I got one question for everyone. Okay, everyone sitting there listening to this right now, all these producers and the chat. Does anyone recall the first drop? The first
Yeah.
phrase?
It was like, I can't do it though. I'm not Attila, but I will practice.
I don't recall the first phrase of the first drop. I can't. I don't know. I might have to
think of-
re-listen to it again.
L'Alzheimer juvénile, mon gars. Sorry, I don't know how to say it in English.
Go ahead. Where'd LYSRGIX go?
Yo, I'm still here.
Oh.
I have something on this track. I thought it was super cool. I think the screams in your drop is a cool idea, but you could implement it better. One idea I have would be to sort of turn those screams into like white noise, like fake distortion for your basses, and it could complement it really well. Because right now I feel like the screams are distracting me from the drop. But if you don't want to do what I did, you can have it sit better. I feel like so. It's fire though.
Anybody else?
Nah. Yeah, I don't really have anything for that one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead. Here's the thing. When a drop is very like percussive, right? Like especially with something like this, a wall of sound, especially, and there's not much of a recall. That's why I raised that question. Like, does
I
anyone
agree.
remember the first phrase of the first drop? And if it doesn't have that recall, which is like once you pause the music and you can't recall what it was happening, then it's definitely an issue. You know what I mean? Because I mean, if someone does, good. That's really really good. But for me, I can't recall what was it. And now, the more we were talking, I'm more forgetting the second phrase as well. So, I would want you to have a song that like is not just percussive and heavy hitting. I want it to be remembered to people. You know what I mean? People can sing it out loud and they can actually like memorize it. And then once they
sing it.
listen to it, you know what I mean? You can sing it.
Go ahead and sing it
Yeah.
for us then.
Please
Hold
do.
on. To get the voice changer, hold on.
Oh my god. From today's sponsors, GoPro.
GoPro.
Is that what my face looks like?
Yeah, at the
Without
moment
makeup?
it's GoPro.
That's what his face. He took the mask off, guys. That's what he truly looks like. A big
But yeah, I
GoPro
think,
logo.
but will we agree that at the moment I can't recall like the song yet?
Yeah,
No, I
agree.
can't.
Okay.
I think it
Yeah,
could
go ahead.
be. Completely
The only
forgot.
thing
I forgot the whole song. I just do
Yeah.
remember like there was like kind of like screams in the
Screaming.
beginning,
Mhm.
and they were just like they. I mean, kind of reminded me of like just like grindcore that was at like
Mhm.
120 like 8 kilobits like back in the day.
Mhm.
But it was I don't know.
Yeah, designer
Yeah.
toys. What'd you have to say?
Yeah, I think the only thing I remember in the song is like the dying phone sound when it had that like
Yeah, I
fake
remember
out.
that one fill that was really cool. But other than that, yeah, it's
That was
like it's just way too like loud and like there's not anything that's like really drawing to the listener. Like I can't really like
Yeah.
variation.
if you can't recall any sort of variation to it and you can't recall like anything, then you might want to like go back and see like okay like
Yeah.
why
And
can't
you know
I
what's
recall?
you know what's crazy too? My man spent some time on it too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he devoted some sound designing effort into this, and like it shows. Like he does have or she has like a good thought process of designing things and
Yeah.
patterns. You know?
Maybe
Yeah.
a good tip too, and I always say this too, like like DJ philosophy, like the key to like a successful set is familiar builds into unfamiliar drops because people like what they like give them something that they know and then show them
Mhm.
something that they don't know. And if you rinse and repeat that over and over again and you carry that into your productions, like it's a proven success. Like it will
Yep.
always work. So I think like you do that obviously like you express your own art with like the screamo vocals and everything like that, but then add like some sort of element that might kind of hook other people in, and then even if it's like something memey, I don't know, like, but I think that that would help too. Like every
Mhm.
like like phrase,
Agreed.
yeah,
I just need some variation.
yeah,
That's not just like da 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 da. Like it just you gotta get lost. And you're like you also have to like thank society overall because of short form content, TikTok and all that stuff. It's
yeah,
very hard to gain someone's attention for more than like 10 seconds. You
Yeah.
know? So if you're doing the same noise, like same like sound design, same like pattern, same flow, you're gonna lose the listener. Once you lose the listener, it's over. That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the GIF. Right
No,
now.
I know. I'm laughing at it too. That's why I said that's crazy.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
want to
but
like try. Go ahead.
let's move on. We spent some time on that one.
Yeah.
Anybody have
I
anything
can
else to
follow.
add before we continue?
No. I think we have made it pretty clear so far.
All right, cool.
I can just hear that GIF audibly.
Celebrate you, baby. I have to.
Every time.
I have to praise you.
I guess
I
you.
have to praise you.
CTR in here. CTR. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The music we can sleep to is crazy. If you could fall asleep to this, then damn, you might be going deaf.
I have to praise you.
That note, bro. I have my headphones up a little more. I see what he's talking about.
Yeah. Shipwreck Paradise. Are you coming in here or you just want us to play the track? Damn, nobody wants to come up here. They're just like, they're all afraid of you.
There's nothing to be afraid of, but okay.
I wasn't talking about you, but alright.
Oh,
the
yo,
shoe
my
fits,
bad, my
bro.
bad.
Wear it. The Phantom
Sorry,
meme.
guys.
SP remix. Let's go. Rance is changing over here. He's trying to get into his look. Thanks to the GoPro.
Got me on the ceiling. Got me on the ceiling. Got me on the ceiling. Got me on the ceiling.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that thoroughly.
I enjoyed it as well. I did feel like the vocal got really annoying though at one
Yeah,
point.
like just have it like just automate something to just
Mhm.
keep it like interesting. You could pitch it, do like a million things to that. It just got it's too constant.
Yeah, way too constant.
A bunch of hootenanny, bunch of hoopy doopty, those that whatever that was. And that panning was that little pan fill at the end of your phrase was pretty fucking lit. If you guys have heard that, I don't know.
Yeah, no, the evolution of the synth, like panning and opening, that's really like that's an art form itself. Like evolving your one synth is
Keeping everything moving.
yeah. The only one nitpicky thing is again, Slot skipped it. What area did Slot skip? It's the middle area, the break. It got a little too what's the word I'm looking for?
You can it's predictable. You can understand what's about to happen, and
Yeah.
you're not really throwing anybody for a loop. And like it becomes something like, okay, I know that the track needs to be 2 minutes played. Just by looking at it, it's what 2 minutes and 39 seconds. If I skip like 10 seconds of the same exact like breakdown, because it's kind of what you had for the first part of the breakdown into that second part going into the build, so that's kind of why it gets skipped. But yeah, no, it's kind of, yeah, he's making a very good point. Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah. No, it's okay. That's exactly it. It's just that break point, man. It's so valuable. Everyone keeps neglecting it. It's right there. It needs to be something so shiny that like people can still listen to it through and through. Like I don't want any of your guys' track to be skipped around that area.
Yeah, I mean, I loved it. I think it was pretty clean, and besides what everyone else said, I really liked the snare. Cool snare.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jared, do you live under a rock, bro? Serum 2 came
What?
out today.
Apparently I do.
Damn, you live under a pineapple under the sea.
Been trying to get it. It's been down, dude.
Yeah, I heard.
Does anybody know how to get it through Splice?
Yeah, you gotta link your X4 account to the key that they give you in Splice.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck trying to download it though.
Yeah, it's tough.
Holy shit. Holy fuck, it's actually out. Wow.
It's insane.
You have the installer in your Google Drive. Is that how you're trying to tell us that you're
insane.
trying to
And
keylog
it's
us?
free as well.
It's free if
It's
you
free.
already have Serum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Good thing I bought it. Let's go.
If you cracked it, I don't think they offer it to you, but you can still try. I'm gonna try later. Like for a friend.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
science.
For science.
Shout out Team R.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Thank you for the submission. All right, let's Rans, did you send me a track yet or no?
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not.
Yeah. I guess I can send you one here.
This is the track. This is it.
Man, how did you know, bro?
How did you know, bro?
Cloud. You'll be after Rans' track if he sends it in the next 2 seconds.
Yes, I'm sending live, my boy. How do I send this? There you go. Message. Oh, look at that. It works so well.
Wow, we might not be getting trolled because he's sending a SoundCloud track.
No, I didn't have time. All right. And
Damn.
don't skip it. The intro is like insanely bad.
Insanely long. No, it's fine. All right,
Yeah, skip
Rans.
halfway through the intro.
Do you actually want me to skip it? I can play the whole thing. It's only 2
Just
minutes.
halfway through the intro.
All right, so
Let's
we're
see
gonna
if
play
he's
the whole
smart.
thing.
Okay.
It's like when you get on Yoshi and Super Mario World.
I'm so sad. I have no fucking build up. Should I put a fart at the end? Yeah, V1 vibes. I started like 2 days ago, so sorry.
Cool. Really cool. I feel like you kind of have a lot going on though in the draw with that beat part.
I think I thought that was awesome.
No, I think it's sick. I think it's super sick. I just feel like very ADHD.
Yeah. I can relate.
I dig it.
I dig it too.
I
It's
dig it.
fire.
Yeah. Finish
You
the
can
intro.
smoke on the stream, bro. You don't have to turn your camera off to smoke.
Word, I didn't know that, so I'll come
no,
back.
yeah, you're
Grant
good.
looks like he's about to like unbox like a MacBook Pro or something.
What?
He looks like he's about to be like, "What's up, YouTube?"
Yeah, no, that's sick, dude. That's sick. Good job. All
I'll
right.
bring dubstep. No worries. Next time.
No, it's fire. I liked it. It was really good.
I'll bring that your
Cloud.
shit you guys fucking like in British Columbia.
Is Cloud here? Yeah, Cloud is here.
Shit.
Cloud, are you coming in here, or do you want me to just play the track?
Hey, I got a song to flex.
Yes, please send it. We'll play it right after Cloud.
Okay.
Yo,
I
yo.
got it.
Oh wait, I can get feedback too. I got some new shit.
I forgot that I could do this here.
That's why you guys give us your time so you can, you know,
Flex.
Flex, exactly. It's
We get the flex.
Wait, so I sent two.
Yeah, which one do you want us to listen to?
It's up to you guys. One of them's tear out, one of them's halftime. This one's the halftime one.
Yeah.
Sick. You better blow my fucking head away. Can't wait.
Yeah, this one's newer.
Okay, so you want us to listen to this one?
Yeah, sure.
It's 4 minutes, so you want us to skip through the intro? What do you want?
You can skip through the break. Dr. Ozzy was right. I should have worked on the break more.
So skip to the break or skip through the
No,
break?
through the so
break.
play the first drop and then
gotcha.
skip through the break.
So you want us to play the intro?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. People are learning here.
No, that was good advice.
Charles Bay, a hard sink with the flow.
Adult Swim
Cash
right
in
here.
hand, let the paper stack roll. Keep it low key, no time for the show. Move total night like the money I sold. Charles Bay, a hard sink with the flow. Cash in hand, let the paper stack roll. Keep it low key, no time for the show. I move total night like the money I sold. Charles Bay, a hard sink with the flow. Cash in hand, let the paper stack roll. Keep it low key, no time for the show. I move total night like the money I sold.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I move total night like the money I sold. Keep it low key, no time for the show. I move total night like the money I sold. Stack roll. Keep it low key, no time for the show. I move total night like the money I sold.
Yo, this track is giving me
Okay.
like crazy edging vibes. Like I get like the downbeat, and then like no like response. So it's like I'm waiting for that response, and it's just and
Yeah,
then like
I
no
have
response.
agreed.
I need that response, especially because
It
of like
definitely
it's
gets-
super sick.
I'll get into it since it's in my corner of the world.
Is
Music
it?
world. What do you mean? Is it? Is halftime a part of? Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking
yeah,
about Canada.
so-
My bad.
Music world? No.
Music world.
But
You gotta
yeah,
you gotta specify next time.
Sorry, yeah, it's just my mic is not loud enough. I keep staring at this photo too. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, that's the thing though. I mean, you have really good points in the track. Like you have some pretty strong points. And the strong points are the percussion that you have. The weak points that I'm just gonna replace the picture. There we go. That's better.
What's wild though is that
the-
like he has that call and response at the end of the first drop. Like at the last phrase, he's got that response, and you can kind of see the vision. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, it's full during the drop. That's what's cool. Is that what you have to fix is not something that is missing in the track. It's everything is there, and I definitely encourage that you utilize the elements that are in there, and not try to fill up your pockets with more sounds. Like you have
Yeah.
more than enough
Yeah,
in
you
there,
don't need-
and
you don't-
especially during the drop.
Yeah.
Like
you can
all the
just pick up
percussion is there. I would use that percussion in those pockets. I would. The sound design, I mean, I don't know if it's something that you practice often, but it is really, really fun to have layers, but within the same channel. That just avoids you having to EQ and match all 5 different layers of 5 different one shots that you have to try to make sure that they all match. If you have it all from the same source, It gives you so many options. And
No, yeah. Are you talking like chaining like operators? Because that's what this is. This is 2 operator patches chained together in one channel.
well, so here's the thing: is that you have like a long. Well, I'm not saying you personally, but like I'll do a lot of post processing past like serum or past operator, and at that point, all the parameters that I have are mostly coming from the beginning of my chain, because if I would do anything at the end, which I think a lot of people do, I don't always agree. Let's say you throw a rift at the end, like you're gonna change almost everything in some way. Yes, it's sick, but I much prefer having a long post process chain and then go in the beginning, have a bunch of parameters, let's say on serum or operator, and literally tweaking those things by like 2%. Because that 2% is exponential, right? Because it's going to go through everything else that you put after that. So you don't have to like sit there and like spend another 45 minutes opening another fucking track and then like making a different version of that sound. Like you can already do that. So I strongly recommend that. And you already have everything that you need in the track. So I would just polish it, man. Just put that ear candy or just variety in general. That's it.
Yeah, thank you. That's good advice.
Yeah, I agree. I also in like the second half of that like first drop, if you do, I personally would say also do something like cool with the vocal, whether you're like chopping it but like throughout instead of just like at the the break points of at every turnaround, and like maybe doing something cool like that, or finding another like cool old school vocal that goes over the top of it, that kind of like old school hip hop vibe. And then like he was saying, it's not necessarily needing to add new sounds, but like in the second drop, maybe do some like automations or like LFO automations or some pattern changes to like just when that second drop hits, it's a little more of a variation that kind of like
Keeps
kind
it
of like on
fresh.
some keeps it fresh, like on some levity stuff where they hit and then like do some like crazy just like melody pattern, and then it's like drops into the the drop, but like just kind of changing it up a little bit would be would be cool. But that's a dope track. Sound design sick.
Yep, and as Rand said, like you have the percussion in the song already. You just have to like utilize the way you're using it, and you could even do like the bum bum, and then the same sound with the LFO. Boop, boop, boop. Bum, bum, boom, boom, bum, percussion. Boom. Like like there's so many.
I think it just
switch up the main motif.
I just think it just gets a little stale. I was with you the first initial 4 bars, and then it just got stale.
Repeats,
Yeah, it just got stale really fast. And then it'll be nice to just kind of like bring in few other elements just within the chordal info. Because right now, just hearing ba 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 over and over again just gets a little stale. And honestly, that is the only thing I have. The pocket you have at the moment, the groove, the style is there. It's just experimenting at this point.
I agree. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you for the submission.
Sent it to you.
All right.
No, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Of course. Hopefully we see you again next week. OTC placeholder Vox.
Nobody talked about the OTC. It's from Splash, whatever.
Hey, to the next one. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know it's true. Tell me, who's the best in the West? Yeah, ain't nobody better than Travis. Yes, I call my homie Eric up, tell him what's good. Ain't nobody know what's going on in the hood. I call my girl Sarah, tell me what's the deal. Cause all that girl wanna do is Netflix and chill. I'm a G, yeah, you know it. I cut it, I roll it, I light it, I blow it, I blow it. know it's true. Tell me, who's the best in the West? Yeah, ain't nobody better than Trevor. Yes, never. For my homie Eric Cup, tell him what's good. Cause ain't nobody know what's going on in the hood. I'm a yeah.
That's just dirty.
Yeah, cause all that girl wanna do is Netflix and chill. Hey, I'm a G, yeah, you know when I cut it, I roll it, yeah, I light it, I blow it, I blow it. I'm a yeah, cause all that girl wanna do is Netflix and chill. Hey, I'm a G, yeah, you know it. I cut it, I roll it, yeah, I light it, I blow it, I blow it.
I love those farts at the end.
Love the B
Damn.
section of the first
that
drop.
was
The tone
fire.
on that bass was insane, bro.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I had to flex. I had to flex.
Nah, let's go.
Cool thing, most of the intro actually, the entire 32 is made on the Moog Sub 37.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hardware.
Nice.
That was a really good track.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for flexing.
Pretty tight.
Sloth, what are you munching on?
The thing is that I actually
My
like
dinner.
that vocal though.
Oh, dude, that placeholder is straight from Slice. I'm getting someone else, hopefully.
Dude, that
like-
shit is fire though. Like,
I
I like it
know.
so well.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
just
I
honestly.
hate using splice vocals just because everyone has them, and it just
That's true.
annoys the shit out of me. So I have to get someone else. But I mean, it works, but ugh, I don't know.
I mean, it
That
was
shit's
fire.
Thank
Send
you.
it to
Thank
me.
you,
I
And my
wanna play
girlfriend
that
made
shit.
rice and salmon.
No way.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yes.
That's
Fire me.
fire as well, dude. Rice and salmon.
Salmon and rice.
Nice.
And obviously other things like vegetables and such with it, but
Oh yeah, what else?
don't worry about it.
Oof.
Oof.
He's gatekeeping, bro.
I'm
Is it under your
gatekeeping.
desk?
No, it's like an inch.
Gatekeeping.
I don't know. I ate
got
most of it.
something
I don't
on my
know. I
desk.
just ate. I was hungry. Oh wait, we forgot the music.
I miss the elevator music, Sloth.
You missed the elevator music now.
Yeah.
A road Tahiti. First, you guys said the elevator music was not interesting enough, and now you miss it.
I fucked with
I
it.
asked to not read it like that.
All right. Well, I don't think that person's here, so here we'll
Oh my god, the YouTube intro.
Unfortunately, once you're not here, if you're called for the day, we will not be able to add you back because we have a lot of other people that want to get added or that want to get their songs listened to, and we're probably not going to get to everybody. So, well, we're definitely not going to get to everybody. So, yeah, unfortunate. All right.
Oh shit.
Cloud, can you please move yourself to the audience, or Boogard, if you're still in here, can you move him to the audience, or some Too Kind or Dr. Somebody? Thank you.
I got him.
Appreciate it.
Yo, got gorillas blasting. All right, what's up?
What's up,
man?
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Man, we doing fine. We doing fine.
Well enough, dude. OZI, I just missed you. I really need help with the structure and the writing of this track.
DG came to the right place.
Yeah.
Go!
Right. You know what's crazy about this is that like some part of me is actually like enjoying this quite a lot because like
Right.
it's so weird. It's like you know what's funny? It's people like you actually have like the same kind of mentality as LYSRGIX almost, like with sound designing, but like you're there, but you're not there, and I'm like enjoying it. I'm just like, what's going on? It's chaotic, but it's not. It's like
Where
it's
you think I got this from? Literally 7 years of him just drilling his way into my subconscious.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, no.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so
Very, very
That was
apparent.
an insane response.
Yeah, that was an
real quick.
insane.
Just real
Somebody
quick
clip
before
that.
we get into anything else, that's I write for people at home who can't afford to go to shows, who don't have that ability to get past their social anxiety. I do not care about making this danceable. I want it to be fucking insane by the end of 3 months.
Fire. Fire.
So here's the thing. So you came to this saying that the arrangement was the like something that you were kind of concerned about, but I don't think it's the arrangement at this point, dude.
Okay.
I do like how out of the box you are, and that's okay. You're allowed to be out of the box, and people like I would say LYSRGIX, even Beast Boy, and like other people who do think out of the box plays a good role in this genre, but sometimes too much is too much. So I would say decide on a pocket that you want to go for, and then move on to arrangement. Because right now everything is very sporadic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like there is like you gotta understand that like when it comes to like that, you know, like very like square, just like you know, like LYSRGIX, Ace Aura, you know, any of that type of stuff. Like you gotta tame the beast, you know, like you gotta, you know, there's like disorder, but there's still like some core, I don't know, aspect of it.
Yeah,
I have a
see what you're getting
question.
at. What's up?
I have a question for you. When you produce, do you produce with your master on or anything?
I do keep the master on. It's a little dumber than that. What I'm going for with this specific song, you won't hear it in anything else I do. I'm trying to make something that's sub heavy in a way that it's like, it's, I don't know, like, you know how the sub transient's constantly tapping at your ears?
Sure.
Yeah.
When I put
But
that
I'm
on
not.
full speakers, it really just fucks up my body in a certain way. That's something I want to keep volume wise or mix wise.
Okay, my dude loves
Nice.
having a out of body experience. That's okay. But what I am trying to solidify is you having a pocket that could make sense not to just you, right? To everyone.
Okay. I'm hearing pocket. I'm hearing that as like a jazz musician. Is this more?
Yeah,
like a
it's
mixed
literally
sound
that.
thing?
It's literally
Okay,
that.
got
So in that term, what it means is just like you have a kick and a snare, and your hi hats are doing a groove as well. You maintain everything within that pocket. You have a good call and response, also a jazz like term call and response, and also another jazz term pick up and downbeat. So
yeah,
that those do make your song exciting as an arrangement and phrasing. So if you have a good phrasing, then nothing would be chaotic. Right now, everything is very chaotic.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if nobody else has anything to say, that is more than enough.
Anybody?
Tame the beast.
I agree with exactly what Dr.
Yeah,
Ozzy was
same.
saying.
Yeah, I feel like if I add, I mean, he
Totally.
already provided so much that I think you can probably use that for the next couple of weeks or months, but less than 3 months, right?
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you for
appreciate
the
you guys'
submission,
time.
bro. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the
Also,
submission.
Ozzy, thank you
Medical
for being
center
around
there.
since what 2016 in my life. Like, holy shit, dude! Huge influence.
Wait, who are you talking about?
You. He's talking to you.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god! Oh, okay. Man, that just made me feel fucking old, dude.
We're all
we're
old.
all,
It's okay.
Oh,
God
what are you,
damn.
Dr. Ozzy?
I'm 33.
Let's go.
No.
Gang.
I got
On
gray hair.
status. On status.
We do one more wheel and then do my track. I might have to dip soon.
No problem.
Remember when Crispy was like the biggest dubstep artist? That's how old I am.
Tempiot. Five,
Yeah, are you friends with Nemi? If he's
4,
here.
3,
What?
2, 1. He's here.
LYSRGIX,
Where?
were you speaking to me
Where'd he
just
go?
now?
No, I'm speaking to Tempiot, the guy on the wheel.
Oh, the one who's not
Yeah.
there?
The one that's
Yeah, he's
not
not
here. All right.
Mm.
Moving on.
I can talk to you instead.
Talk to me, bro.
This beat is brought to you by Mountain
What's your
Time
favorite color?
Premium Lager, the beer
I
that
like blue.
found in Dan's
I like yellow.
fridge.
No, bananas. Like I.
So.
Oh man.
So.
I love bananas.
All right. So.
Not like
right.
that though.
Oh my God. So are you coming in here or no? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
Get in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh, there's Tempiot.
Right now.
Damn, Tempiot. You missed your chance.
If you don't get in, I'm gonna kiss Sloth.
That's crazy.
The all new Chevy Silverado.
We don't do public tracks. It has to be a private track. You
Like
have
in
a
public?
private track, you can send it to me.
I have one.
El private.
I have a private one if you want.
And there's Tempiot. We can just bring it back to him.
Unreleased songs. We like.
If it doesn't work, that's because you're not copying it properly. You got to go to the share button and then then copy it from there with the key.
You can't be having it released yet.
Oh, let me tell you, lad.
Oh my God.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
Who's
But yeah, you
speaking
can go
right now,
ahead and
Sloth?
send that to us, and we'll get back to it. And yeah, we'll get back to you. But yeah, let's check out Jared's track.
This is right here, haha.
Are you
So
gonna?
mine's gonna do Mickey Mouse for the next like what?
Tempiot, we'll see if we have
3
time.
hours.
Sloth, how long are you doing this till?
Till 11,
Oh my God.
which is in 50 minutes.
I go to bed soon, though.
I just started this the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
You can tell.
Needs work, but it's cool.
You can tell it's crazy.
Kiritain es un migairo cara.
We'll return after these messages.
It's a Timberland track.
It's hell yeah. It has the same vibe.
Good shit.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot, but you know,
Pretty sick, bro.
Different.
Love the intro.
Yeah, just like let's switch up. I gotta make like the drop make
So
sense.
did you send me the track? I haven't gotten anything from you, so
No, my bad, bro. Hold up.
not you. What the hell?
Oh,
The next
my bad.
person in line. Unless that's your alter ego.
No, it's not. Don't
Oh.
look.
Tesla. Oh my god.
FBI, you weren't here when we called your name, unfortunately. You got skipped.
Damn. I really like your hair, Jared, and your profile picture.
Which one?
Your profile picture
Which profile picture?
on SC.
Johnny Orchard.
All right.
Hmm.
Hair.
Funny.
Figure it out. It was all curly on the side. I got a fade.
Hey, Jared.
Hey.
You have a song with my friend Laurent.
Your friend who?
Laurent.
Oh, Laurent? Oh, Laws? Oh, yeah.
Lots of-
Laurent. Like,
Stargazing to Master. Another
belly
Dropbox link.
Johnny Orchard. Uh-oh.
I'm running out of seconds, need to know that you're alright.
Please tell me you were singing.
I'm feeling this emotion cause I got you by my side.
He said nope.
I know that you're the one for me. I feel it every time I hear you speak. You give me meaning and it feels so right. I'm always getting lost in your bright eyes. You and me stargazing, biting on my tongue, can't say it. You're the one that I want, the one that I wanna hold all my life. You and me stargazing, no matter what we're facing. You're the one that I want, the one that I wanna hold all my You and me stargazing, no matter what we're facing. You're the one that I want, the one that I wanna hold.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
the
it was
best
really cool.
composed song of the night so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
I
sure.
think it's definitely got me in the feels for sure. I'm a little disconnected with the second drop though.
I think the second drop has potential. You just need to polish it because like those color-based stabs that you have, they're just like bleeding into the next hit.
Yep.
If you like tighten that up and then like get a nice groove going, like it has potential and like maybe that synth is not as bright as it could be.
Yeah, stop crying after that.
I think if you just like if like maybe with the I know the vocals are in the beginning obviously, but if there's just a way to like at least maybe add something to it or just make it like one phrase shorter and then like finish that second part of the drop, that second drop, then that's like that because that first drop is really good. Those chord stacks are like on point.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. So I would just do that, and then I mean that's like Ophelia,
I don't know. Like when it comes to G, right? Like a song made in G, I feel like a dubstep like hard part is so difficult to make, especially for me. Like I don't know about anyone else, but when it comes to that high of a scale, I think this is in G minor, G sharp minor to be exact. And like I don't know, it just becomes a little difficult to make a hard hitting, dubstep part.
Yeah, it's bright. It's a
Yeah.
bright key. Yeah, I agree on that. That was a good one though. That's a great idea, and definitely on that second drop, like you said, just kind of polish that sound design, make it a little bit tighter, and I mean, that shit was good.
I agree. Very well composed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Anybody else have anything to add?
The vocal chops in the first drop are awesome.
They're great, dude. That was a really
Yeah.
good
Agree.
one.
The only thing
Honestly-
I have to. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that this song actually has a lot of sync opportunities just written all over it.
Yeah.
Like I feel
It's
like
on the Chainsmokers vibe.
yeah, like if a sync agent picks that up, it's getting slapped on like pretty much advertisements. That's how good like it starts off. You fix that second drop, it's got that opportunity for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yes, it does. Right.
All right, y'all. It'd be my time to leave at this point because I do have to wake up at 5. So.
All right, brother.
Good night.
It was a great time. A lot of great music and fun stuff.
Can you send me that picture of Sloth?
Yes.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Definitely will. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Flex.
Alexa, take off my clothes.
Alright, dude.
He's a trip.
You guys seen that
Every
TikTok?
time.
You guys
Reds
seen that
is too
TikTok of
funny,
like
though.
Alexa fart for me?
She does it too, actually.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's so weird, but I love it. I was laughing.
Blue, are you in here?
Clue is here.
Clue, do you want to come into the chat or just play the track? Oh,
Come and talk to me.
yes, unfortunately, you have been removed from the wheel for the day. You have to be here when your name is called. Someone develop. Look, Fred is in the chat. Over here lurking. He hasn't said a word to us yet. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
What's up? What's up? What you got for us?
What up? Just some trap. I made it in a day. I need some feedback on like the mix. I'm not too like familiar with like gain staging and stuff like that, so I just kind of want to hear you guys' opinions, to be honest.
For sure.
Let's hear it.
Let's get it. Smoke 'em.
I like it. I really like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I like it a
cool.
lot too.
It's another on,
Nice.
but it's still got a good flow though.
Yep.
Yeah, it had a good A and B, like the sounds and shit flowed well together.
I think so too.
The only thing that I would
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
good. The only thing that I would say is maybe try and mess around with adding some more to some of the feels and stuff, so it's just not so like just like the turnarounds aren't so bland. But other than that, bro, it's dope. Like I'd definitely play that one out.
Yeah, I feel like it has really good A
dope.
and B spots. It's just getting from A to B kind of. It's just I feel like you could definitely do something else to kind of like bring in that B section and like connect it better, because like there's no like fills or like it's just kind of
Right.
like it gets kind of repetitive at a certain point, you know.
Right. Yeah, I think like oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just wanted to know exactly what did you mean by gains? You're not like good at gain staging? Is that what you were
Well,
saying?
so I guess I should re-explain. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I don't have much post-processing other than the actual sound design, and then the like I think I have a glue compressor and a mid-side EQ on my master. Like I don't really have like much like post-processing. I don't know if I like necessarily need it, but like at the same time I know I do. It's just like, if that makes sense, like I feel like there's not much more to it than just the actual composition of the song plus like
Right.
EQ,
Because
all
right
of that
now,
other
what
jazz.
because what you're saying right now sounds more like what you want to do with post processing, not so much gain staging. Because gain staging is really just a fader, like
Right,
putting
right,
Yeah,
right.
and everything seems level. Like it
Yeah,
I
seems
guess
so
yeah, I guess
nice.
I should have said a mix down, to be honest with you. Like I mean,
okay.
that's yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to mix down, I would say the low end is quite loud compared to everything else, because like there are some areas in the whole mix, like when the sub is not playing, the other elements are louder, and then once the sub comes back, everything kind of goes quiet again. Nice Pikachu, dude.
Yeah.
But other than that, like the gain staging part, you have it pretty leveled. It's just like everything is running hot into the limiter, and that's probably like the sub being too loud, so it's kind of like working against you a little bit. But
For sure.
it sounds good. A and B part is really cool. I feel like this song alone has a really big DJ playback, where DJs would love to have this kind of sound to be played. Even though it's like, for me, it's a one note Norman, it's fine. Like
Right.
that's totally cool, but it's just like it has a really good DJ playback. And that's why in this context one note Norman works. But if it was me making this track, I would apply more musical aspect to it. Other than that, like it's really good.
Hey,
For sure.
Sloth,
Thank
could you play just like some of the drop for me real quick?
Making money so low. Smoking on the
So like an idea I had was like take your vocal and like have some vocal chops, because like in this style, like they like to use vocal chops a lot and try to swing them a little bit. And I feel like you could benefit from like more interesting hat patterns and swinging them as well, since your basses are so static.
Sure.
Adding those elements with swing would make it really danceable, you know.
For
Yeah,
sure.
swing would help. He's got a point there. That would sound good, especially in
Yeah,
the hat.
I usually just like delay my hats, and then just use a couple different ones. But yeah, no, I definitely need to work on like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times in electronic music, you could have really good sounds, but if your drums aren't there, it just takes away from the whole track. So I
Yeah,
definitely am trying to work more on my drums for sure.
the clap as well, it just needs it's pretty wide, which is cool, and it fills up
Mhm.
space, but it needs some mono energy to make it really smack. So maybe
Yeah,
some
just to
more
hit.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
Super dope
For
though.
sure.
yeah, dope, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the feedback, guys.
No
Of
problem.
course, thank you for the submission.
Yeah, for sure. Just one last thing. Doctor, I saw you in 2017 in Kansas City. That's where I'm from.
Ooh, how was the show?
I
Did you
think
like it?
I think it was at the Granada, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it was fire.
Thank you.
I think you opened up my mind to a lot more, like, because at the time I got into the scene, like listening to like future bass, and then I went to, I believe it was Terra Vita and someone else, and then I think it was your show after, and I was like, damn, dude, I need to get into heavier shit.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed the show, man. I guess I did my job well.
Oh, absolutely. I've been listening to you for a long time, for sure.
Yeah, another comment that makes me feel old. Got it.
No, it's
Got
okay.
a
I'm old
legend,
too.
man. A legend.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
No problem.
Thank you.
You too.
Uncle OZI.
Uncle OZ.
Uncle
OZ.
OZ. Yeah, it's not
Uncle
Dr.
OZ's
no more.
crazy.
Okay, I should have my own merch with like a cigar or something.
That'd be perfect, dude. That would so sell. Uncle OZ even sounds tight. Like it kind of floats.
Areku. Areku. 5, 4, 3, 2.
On to the next.
Oh.
We come a long way together.
I feel like Rand's made this. Is that who made this?
Oh, Copycat did.
Oh.
Izaki. Were you taking a nap, bro? Like, you back? You taking a nap? He's like, I have a laptop now. I can be anywhere in my house. All right, well, we're continuing.
I have to celebrate
Yeah,
you,
move.
baby. I have to. I have to praise you.
Hoods. Someone should remix it.
Sloth, did you get my link?
No. Did I?
Did I send it?
No, I didn't.
Fuck, bro.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, I did.
bro.
Yeah, you sent it at 8 o'clock. Damn, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna go one more. If the next person's not here, we're gonna listen to LYSRGIX.
I have to praise you.
Do the will.
I have to praise you.
Doom.
Oh man.
Hey, you didn't mean to ask me to speak, did you?
No.
It invited me twice.
No.
Okay, sorry. No, I was
Yeah.
gonna decline it, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
You can kick me. Oh, I can leave the stage.
Yeah.
my bad.
You don't gotta leave the
Hoods
stage.
was-
You just gotta
Hoods
go
is-
to the
Hoods is here.
audience. Who's here?
Hoods.
Hoods. Who's here? Where's Hoods?
In chat.
Okay. We'll do Hoods and then we'll do Doom. Is Doom here? Doom? No Doom. I don't see Doom in chat. Do you?
Here.
Something's wrong with someone's mic again.
Yeah.
Come on. At least it's
Oh,
not mine.
that could be mine.
At least it's not mine. Hoods, I don't even see a submission in here, bud.
Really? I put a link in there.
Oh, you spell your name with O's. That's why. Okay, never mind. I got it.
It's Johnny, by the way. What's going on?
It's who?
Johnny Orchard with the melodic.
Yeah, we're chilling together at my house.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Drops by
This
Hoods.
is super basic
Producer-
shit.
Producer
Alright.
You know what y'all
friends.
think?
When the bass line drops, drops.
Please give me swing hats. Please give me swing hats.
When the bass line drops,
Yeah, it
when
needs
the
it.
bass line drops,
Asking for it.
Someone on Twitch said that you were teaching Beethoven how to produce Dr. Ozzy.
That's one of my students.
Tunes.
When the bass line drops, when the bass line drops.
Going down.
When the bass line drops, when the bass line drops,
Yo, the second half is just copy and paste.
Okay.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, that sidechain
Yeah,
is
it kind of
eating it
lost me
up.
towards the end.
It's cool. I just feel like this everything except for like the lead synths, they're just kind of like they feel like they're under the sea.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. It's kind of like bringing those lead synths out, and I don't know if you've got like OTT or anything on them or anything like that, and just kind of dialing it like back. Don't keep it at like 100%, but yeah, just kind of like bringing those out more. And on these types of songs, it's kind of like Dr. Ozzy said too. Like you need some like swing hats in there. You need something to like create some more movement. You know what I mean? Whether it's like some
Okay.
swing hats or shakers or something, because kind of got that like deep UKG like news
Yeah,
stuff that's happening.
I was
So
going
like
for some like super basic.
yeah, so
I
like
just want to
but
focus
make
on that
those
really
drums
crunchy
like
sound.
yeah, so like on this
such a
type, like
simple
you
app.
want those drums to hit, you know what I'm saying? Like you want those to like feel good in there. So like, but yeah, also bring out those other bass sounds and stuff.
Yeah. For
Even
the
like the
for the
fills, like don't be scared to mess with the fills, man. Like add
Yeah.
something to it and cut drums out, and you know, like just making in that turnaround like more fun, more appealing when it hits the next time.
So I think you're going for the deep dub vibe, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So here's the thing about this. Deep dub plays a huge role with like silence. Like they put silence in areas that like it makes things more exciting. They do it usually on their pickups rather than the downbeat, obviously. So if you have more silence, then it will play a pretty big role. Now, another thing, the sidechain on the kick is definitely making that big pulse. It's like almost like a mwah, like it's taking a big time to get the release back to position. So I would cut back on the sidechain. Now, the other thing, please, for the love of God, this song is asking for a swing hat. It really is. Add it in, dude.
All right, I definitely will.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you.
One more thing. The bass is like dun 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 like every phrase. Try switching that up as you
Yeah, so
progress
that's
through the drum. Yeah.
exactly what I was gonna say. Just switch that up and like maybe I don't know, maybe try a different bass sound on it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like just you're right there. Just if you fix that and then add swing hats, like it's
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Dope idea.
Yeah, cool idea.
Oh yeah. Appreciate it, guys.
I have to go, guys. Thank you
Alright.
guys so much for the time, Dr. Ozzy. You're a legend.
We're gonna
Thanks,
listen
man.
to
Thanks for
Lyser.
joining. Hope we can talk more.
Of course, dude. Hell yeah. I will see you guys around. Have a good night.
All right, brother.
All right, peace out.
Wait, who are you giving your 10 coins to?
My 10 coins. Who's the one that had that
Yeah, I'm LYSRGIX. How you send me a track that's not
that you know that
What?
sync song, the Millennium fucking like
Oh,
Future
Johnny
Day song.
Orchard, right?
Did it not work, Sloth?
Nope.
The Dropbox link.
Hold on. I mean, what the fuck?
Is Johnny Orchard
Give Johnny
the One Punch Man avatar? Or no, not One Punch Man. It's the what's it called? I forget that show. Yeah, I'll give him 10.
Did it work now?
Does it work now? He says.
Hey, there you go.
Still doesn't work.
What the fuck? All right, just play whoever's next, and then I'll look at it, figure it out.
Who's just feeling
This track is what inspired you to make this track?
What inspired me to make this track?
You don't know what inspired, whatever.
Oh, I wanted to make something heavier. I don't usually make heavy stuff. So.
Now I remember, alright. Good shit.
Yeah,
that was
man.
dope.
The genre bending over there is really, really like it's funky. It's definitely
appreciate it.
funky.
That's what makes me want to listen all the way through.
Yeah,
the drum switch
exactly.
up and
Yep.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm actually waiting for that part. So that's
Yeah.
really cool. And
was
for
dope.
the fact that you wanted to achieve a heavy part, you accomplished it.
Appreciate it, man. That means a lot coming from you. So
Thank you.
Well, it's back to the Emmy-winning wheel music.
No. Oh,
Midwest Venus. We'll get some more different wheel music next week. Midwest Venus. Going once, twice.
In it. Get going.
Trust the creative process.
LAJP.
Doesn't look like he's. I could be tripping, but it doesn't look like he's in here.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what?
boy.
You submitted?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? Hold up. We can't hear a word you're saying.
Muted. Yeah, you're muted. You're muted.
You're muted.
wait, can I send a different one? Because that one's the same one. I didn't know I was gonna be the judge or the feedbacker.
No, well, at the end. At the end. Blasty Dubs. Damn.
I don't see that in the chat. I don't see him in the audience.
That's crazy.
Everybody dipping.
Everybody dipping. We might end a little early. Kelso.
Before we end, can I send a
I've
PP
seen
poo
him in
track?
here.
You can send anything you want. You guys can all send one more track. Kelso.
Okay. I got a PP poo track.
We'll do 2 more. So we'll do Kelso and 1 more, and then let you guys send yours in. Well, we'll do this one, and then you send the track, and then we'll do the final. Kelso. Where's Kelso? Kelso is here. Okay. Are you coming into the chat, or would you like us to just play the track? No mic. All right. Quick and easy. Dream the devil on me slime. All right.
Running this code in this house, you getting funny, I know it. I'm making fighting, I know about this right. You a shot to my heart, it's my turn like you must be running this code in this house, you getting funny, I know it. I'm making fighting, I know about this right. You a shot to my heart, it's my turn like don't wanna go it as a whole. If I blow, then it will be the reason that I don't cashed out on my soul. Reaping out what I sow. Voices deep up in my mind, it got me feeling like the devil's on me though. Know these facts, yeah, my rap from the block to the back, yeah, my patch moving mad, keep it close, got a tap from the dunya in the trap. These around the couple laps, mine's rushing from the smoke. These times got me trapped. Shot to my heart, it's my time lap. Times got me trapped. I go. Shot to my heart, it's my time. Who's on me though? My rap from the block to the back. When my back's moving mad, keep it got a tap from to my heart, it's my
It's a little hot in the limiter.
Oh yeah. You can hear the volume going up and down.
Suctioning.
And a lot of phasing.
Yeah.
A lot of phasing. Who wants to
I
start?
mean, I
Go
get
ahead.
the point.
Yeah.
I get the point of the track. Like, I understand it, but I think you are neglecting the phasing issue that is happening from the sub end, and that's playing against you right now.
Yeah, I would just make sure most, if not all, of your sub frequencies are mono.
Yep. All I got. Really.
Yeah, that's yeah. Fix that sub, and then you will have more clarity. There you go.
Yeah. Cool idea. Otherwise, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got Flav placeholder. Why is
Another
everything a
placeholder.
place?
Another
Everything's a placeholder.
Because it's going to get changed. That's why.
One day
It
it'll
probably
get
helps with the
changed.
creative. Like,
Yeah,
juices
exactly.
flowing. Yeah. Feel you.
It's all about fusion. Man said it often, I keep it moving. Connect the dots, them and need rerouting. And half of them just
What?
Just pause it.
Yeah, I'd pause it.
Wheel.
Yeah, wheel it back. Wheel
it back. Wheel it back. Did not expect this from him.
It's all about fusion. Man said it often, I keep it moving. Connect the dots, them and need rerouting. And half of them just keep snoozing. So you better get raising the roof and bringing in power, bringing improvement. All about work rate, all about choosing the life I want and the vibe I move with. Cycle it up, then feel no fear. Run up the system, keep it clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it here. The sound of the bass resonate in your ear. Man, I said, put your hands up, yeah. Loving this life as a ride in the air. Put it in check with a bass and snare. It's all I need, I'ma leave it there. Leave it there. No bad energy, I leave it there. Quash the beef, it's medium rare. Then come to the rave with the finest flair. Leave it there. Pure energy, I leave it there. Pure rhythm and I leave it there. Came to the rave with the finest flair. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Quash the beef, it's medium red. Leave it there. Pure energy, I leave it there. Pure rhythm and I leave it there. Came to the rave with the finest flair. Leave it there. 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 Pure energy. Leave it there. Leave it there. Wanna leave it there. Leave it there. Energy. It's all about.
Dude, that shit's crazy.
Dude, the drums were amazing.
The drums are insane.
I was thinking the same shit. Hi hats and set. They just.
Holy shit.
I'm on that swing bender, dude. Every song I'm
Yeah,
making
shit
is
was
swung.
fire.
This is if
good.
NSD was
It
still
adds-
around and they like came to this era, that's kind of the sound I feel like it would be. They would go
Yeah,
to that
yeah,
type
but-
of sound.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was fire.
That shit was
Same
gas.
guy is going to do a brand new vocal on it because like I think he sent like packs to like bunch of other DJs, so like this one ended up getting taken, but yeah, I'm gonna get him to do a brand new one hopefully.
Yeah, his voice sounds
Damn.
dope on it, bro. Like
really good. What,
Yeah,
dude? What is that like? Almost like flute sound type thing, and it's like that more high end. Yeah.
So
It's like
okay, so I'll give it a little thing on it. So a lot of people are enjoying that UKG seventh harmonic. I think I talked about seventh harmonic before on this same stream actually. Seventh harmonic is actually like an OP sound. It works on any minor scale. So if you have a sound, you know that like flutter sound that a lot of UKG producers make? It's literally that. But at the same time, I am using shimmer reverb to create like a almost like a flute sound out of that seventh
Yeah.
harmonic. So
Okay.
that's literally it, and a little bit of distortion just to kind of clean it up.
You know what flute that sounds like? That sounds like this flute.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were gonna pull that.
That shit came in. Oh man. Yeah, that was fire, dude.
No, that
Thanks,
was
man.
I think
gas.
it's the same guy. 'Cause his voice sounds really good on it.
Yeah,
it does.
I really hope he pulls something. Here's the thing about vocalists like this. They usually go up to like in the 4 digits number to get them. So it's gonna be brutal to get some pricing out of him, but it'll be cool.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
We believe that you'll get it done.
Yeah.
He's like, my pocket's not believing it though. All right.
Question for you, Dr. Ozzy. So like, because I make stuff with placeholders as well. Are you playing those out just to see how the crowd feels with the placeholders? Because I usually am just sitting on them.
When was the last time you
that's
played a
pretty
show?
much- Who, me?
Yeah.
Last year January, and I haven't played since because I need a mental break.
I was like,
Just
I
wanted to
haven't seen
get
you play.
tracks done. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want I just want to finish music and like get some. I feel like because I was playing so much, music got neglected, and then because of the negligence, like the brand got hurt a little bit because of it, and then like I'm trying to bring more music out so like everything can come back to its original position. So music and touring can be equal to each other. Right now, touring took too much time. Music took a big beating, and now I'm trying to like equal them out.
Catch up.
Trying to sit on that music, get as much as he can get, and then back out there. All right, we got some bass, hashtag bass music. Designer Toy and Buck 10. I thought your name was Designer Toys.
It is, but I spelled my own shit wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's toys. But yeah, this one I'm about to mix it down and probably release it.
True. LYSRGIX, send your track, and then after LYSRGIX, we will spin the wheel one last time because I am sure these 3 gentlemen are ready to get the hell out of here.
I sent it to you already.
Man, is it another link that doesn't work?
No, it works.
You can have whatever
I like how he's looking to. He's like, does it actually work?
you like.
You could see his like screen change. There you go. Yeah.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like. Pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like. Pick your poison, pick your vice. Pick your poison, pick your vice. Pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like. Pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like. Pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like. Pick your poison, pick your vice. Pick your poison, pick your vice. pick your vice, pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like, pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like, pick your poison, pick your vice. You can have whatever you like, pick your poison, pick your vice. Pick your poison, pick your vice. Pick your poison, pick your vice.
Damn, designer toy. Fire.
Dude, that switch was the switch in the first drop had me. I was like, dude, that's
Appreciate
fire.
it.
Yeah, that's
Thank
sick.
you. Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, last song, LYSRGIX, Get Down. Oh, wait, I haven't played any. But I don't know.
Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down.
Already like this.
Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down.
I've never charged anybody for that stuff, so I don't know.
Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. Yeah, she knows how to get down. Up, down, left and right. Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna need that one for my show.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
in
great.
Miami.
I play with Flux on Friday. I'm direct support with Flux Pavilions. I want to play that out.
I
Damn, dude.
will send it to you. I'll send it to y'all.
Bet.
Send it to
I'm
y'all.
loving the way you're thinking in this song. It's really, really cool, dude.
Yeah, it's dope.
I appreciate you guys.
Damn, that's crazy. They just called you out.
Who?
The chat.
For what?
They said you're either 14, living in the middle of nowhere, or you're Europe, Asia, or blessed by the spirit of Cookie. I don't know what the spirit of Cookie is, but I guess you're either blessed with the spirit of Cookie, or you're
I'm like
from the middle of-
27, bro. Definitely not 14.
Cookie Monster.
Oh.
Oh, man.
All right. All right, I'm gonna play my track and then we'll do the last spin. This is a remix, flip, whatever the hell, for Kill Switch Engage track that I really like.
Oh damn, big shoes.
Yeah, no, I didn't fill them very well. It's okay though. We'll get there. They're not filled fully yet. The second drop is very whip. It's like so whip that I'm probably not even gonna play it. But I'll play. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's dope.
Thank you, thank you.
Where are you at on that one?
The song, like the song that you chose, is literally making me feel like I'm 17 again.
I know, that's why I chose that song, because it makes me feel the same way.
Let's work on that one together.
We could talk about it. We could talk about it. I'm down to talk about it. The only problem is that one is probably never gonna be able to see SoundCloud unless we like reproduce the entire fucking intro.
Hey,
and like pitch.
Talk to me, and I'll help you.
He said, "Talk to me."
Get it on.
He's like, he's just gonna scream into the microphone. This is a remix. I am talking very slow, and then just go into the song.
Oh, bite your ankle. Oh, no. We got Unk in the chat.
We got Unk in the chat. Everybody say what up to Unk in the chat.
Hey, I'm right with you though.
No, I am too. It's okay. I'm right behind.
Yep.
We're all Unks. I remember going to one of Dr. Ozzy's shows in Tampa. This was like what, 7 years ago, I think. Yeah,
This
you
is
played
the
at the
Encore.
Ritz.
Oh yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, bro.
That was sold out.
Yeah, it was sick.
think.
It was a good one for sure. That was a good time. All right, final spin. Well, before we do that, you know we gotta give our boy one more time, one last time.
Who's the lucky guy or girl person Dude, look,
Neon.
it's the guy
Neon
literally
is
put the
here.
fucking eyes at the end. That was wild.
One last time for the one last time.
Off to something good.
Yeah. Could have said it better myself. See what we got. But while I'm pulling this up, yo, huge shout out to Dr. OZI, Designer Toys, and LYSRGIX for taking time out of their day. Sorry I couldn't really promote it the way I wanted to this week. I've been super busy, but I will definitely have all three of you guys back, and we will promote the hell out of it, and it will be another banger.
Oh yeah, no, it was good. It was dope to be here, man.
Yes.
I'll definitely come back.
Thank you for taking time. And thanks for showing us some sick music, guys. We got Neon X, I don't even know how to pronounce, DVSTG. Devastated, Devastate, I don't know. What's your name, ID?
I don't think that's it.
I don't think it is either, but whatever. Dust Stag, I don't know. Dast, Daced, I don't know.
Very main stage.
Miami!
Yeah. Mark Garrix, man. Good shit.
Oh, I fuck with it though.
Same.
Now I really feel old. They're really trying to
This
make
is
it feel
so
old.
cool.
That was cool.
Super clean.
Super
Great
clean.
way to
Love
end
the
it.
intro. Love
Yeah,
the intro
such a
too.
great way to end it. Some festival.
Everything
Jumping.
is like very fluid and like really concise, and we are in the theme, and I love that. I love it.
Yeah, that was nice.
My only nitpick would be like the build. It's like such a powerful song, except for the build, because I feel like you can have some low end there, maybe a sub drop when the build starts, or like a Reese that like acts as a riser. But other than that, that's so cool, man.
Yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than that as well. Like, you
Just want to hear more of it.
Yeah, with that with that kind of music, I feel like you really need to like that build up needs to be like, you know, needs to make you almost just want to like, I don't know. You have to like.
I feel so empty right now.
Yeah.
He needs to finish this. Like clearly, like he needs to finish this into like what's going to happen next. Because like what you just provided us is not enough. Like I need more of it.
Yes, we
like,
do.
Finish it, please.
That's the feedback.
Yeah, that's literally it. Finish it.
That's the feedback. Finish it.
Finish it.
Finish it.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Before we go, does anybody have anything they would like to say?
Thank you, Sloth, for doing this. It's great.
Of course, every
Great community.
Monday, 8 p.m. EST. You know where to find us. Next week, if the special guest confirms with me, we got a pretty big one. So, yeah, you guys are also welcome back here next week if you'd like to come back. I wish, bro. That'd be sick.
Sure.
It's Skrillex.
I don't know if Discord could handle that. The Discord would be like,
it
would be like Serum 2's website right now. It would be impossible to access.
If anyone has the installer for Mac, please hit me up, bro.
Yeah, I have my key.
Yeah, Sloth, I just wanted to say before I go, Sloth, thank you so much for like this. This is the coolest thing ever you're doing, by the way. And like this
Yeah,
is
so
so cool for the community and all the like beginners that are like trying to get like as much as they can from all the producers. It's so cool that you're doing that, and I appreciate what you're doing for your community.
Bro,
But
thank you.
on top of that, you make great music. You're a good person. Damn, dude, like you're just all rounder, like a great guy,
Thank
dude.
you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I just wanted to give back to the community, man. I remember when I first started, these resources were not readily available, and if they were, you have to pay for them. And like, I get it. Like, we have to invest in ourselves, but at the same time, I also like, you know, like there has to be some sort of resource out there that like helps people that like. I'm not saying I don't gain anything from this, because I gain like following, I gain like, you know, people get to listen to my tracks, give me really great feedback. I get a lot of good like inspiration listening to everybody's stuff. I've made some amazing friends on here. Like we've only been doing this for what, 3 months, and I look forward to Monday to do this, even though it is a lot of work, but it is like fulfilling. Like, you know, every time I get off the stream, I feel like excited to do the next one. This week I've just been really busy with work, but like I have a lot of plans in store for this, and like it's gonna be super cool once we have it all figured out and what I want to do. Like even just the server as well. Like I have plenty of like ideas for Fred, and he has a lot too. But like we have so much coming to this like community, and
can't wait.
Yeah, dude. That's what I've tried to do since like 2018. I've been trying to just build a community of people, like producers that just, you know, we can come in here and just, you know, chop it up. Like, you know, we get into the voice chat, people come in there, we all produce for hours on end, and then, you know, like that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Like that's why you started making music. You started making music because you enjoyed making music, and the people you met along that you know, that journey. Because like we all get lost in like, oh, this is a business, and you know, we got to make the next banger or this and that. Like you got to market, you got to do this, but like at the end of the day, like we do this because we love to do it. Otherwise there would be no point of doing it. Like it'd be like any other job that is monotonous to you. You'd be like, okay, this is boring, why am I doing this? You get some sort of fulfillment out of this. So as long as that keeps happening, I'll be doing this every Monday, and I can't wait to be able to do this in different cities and like go to like hang out with other people and be like, yo, let's do the feedback stream in your studio type shit, you know, like we're gonna do some crazy shit.
That sounds
appreciate
beautiful,
you,
dude.
Unk. Appreciate you for that, Unk.
Who are you calling Unk, bro? You're right next to me in age.
Am I?
You're like 2 years younger than me. Chill out.
Okay, yeah. All right. Thanks, Unk.
That's crazy. Homie's calling me Unk.
All right, I gotta go, guys.
All right.
It was nice talking to
Appreciate you
everyone.
guys. See you guys 8 p.m. next week. Tell Dr. Ozzy, that's Designer Toys and LYSRGIX, to come back. We want to see them again. And yeah.
Oh,
And this
by
is
the way, the only reason I showed up is because Duck Wilder actually told me to keep coming. He's like, you have to come, you have to come, you have to come. So I came.
well, I
But
hope
you
you
know,
had a good time and hope you come back.
I will. I will.
Hell yeah. And then this is my shameless plug. If y'all want to collab, you know, hit a boy up. But yeah. let's get some shit going.
All right, man.
All
Okay.
right, guys.
Bye.
Peace.